Okay, good afternoon, everybody. It's me again, Sophia Xiong, the owner of ChineseForKids.net. Our website aims to help parents and teachers to help the children to learn Chinese. If you are one of them, if you are a teacher or parent, I hope this lesson will be useful to you. If you're a student, it's going to be useful to you, absolutely. So today's topic is speak Chinese like a native on thank you. How do you say thank you like a native? Okay, thank you is such an important phrase. We use it all the time in our daily life, right? You must know how to say thank you. Well, yeah, you definitely know the word, which is 谢谢. 谢谢 is the most common Chinese phrase used by people. 谢谢, a way to show gratitude. Well, this phrase is very useful. You can use it pretty much in every situation without worrying about making mistake. So if you know how to say 谢谢, you are golden. However, if you want to speak like a native, you got to learn several certain other ways to express your thankfulness. Okay. Another informal one is 谢了, which is very informal, so you can listen. 谢了, 谢谢, 谢了. Okay, this one can be used many times between siblings, between friends. You can say, okay, this is your book, 这是你的书. Okay, 谢了. That's a way to say thank you. It's very simple, very informal. Okay, in a lot of cases, thank you in Chinese is not used alone. It's many times it's used together with a person. So we need to add a person after 谢谢 to make it more personal. So this is to show to whom you want to give thanks to. For example, 谢谢你. This is not very formal. Thank you. Okay, you can also say 谢谢您, which is quite formal because 您, you know, we have talked about this before. It refers to you, but in a respectful form. So normally to elderly people or the people at higher rank. 谢谢你 is informal. 谢谢您 is quite formal. 谢谢你们, this is to a group of people. 谢谢你们, so a group of people. When you want to thank several people, you can say 谢谢你们. 谢谢老师. In this case, as you can see, it is 谢谢 teacher. So if your teacher's surname is Wang, you can say 谢谢王老师. So thank you, Mr. Wang. If your teacher's name is Li, you can say 谢谢李老师. And thank you, Ms. Li. So this one can be very specific. You can put teacher and a surname. Okay, 谢谢爷爷. Thank you, Grandpa. Thank you, Grandpa. 谢谢老板. Thank you, boss. 谢谢大家. 谢谢大家 is quite often used in a gathering. You want to say 谢谢大家 for giving me this opportunity. 谢谢大家给我这个机会来说话. 谢谢大家. It is a quite formal, used in the opening or in the end. This is to thank everybody. So thank everybody. Thank you all. That's the meaning. 谢谢大家. So I want to repeat them all. And if you want to, you can repeat after me. 谢谢你, 谢谢您, 谢谢你们, 谢谢老师, 谢谢爷爷, 谢谢老板，谢谢大家。Okay, so how do you say thank you very much? There are several ways to say it. I'm going to go through them one by one. 多谢，多谢 means thanks a bunch. 非常感谢 thank you very much. 太谢谢了 thanks so much. 万分感谢 many thanks. So as you can see, in the in those four expressions, 多谢 and 太谢谢了 are less formal. 非常感谢 and 万分感谢 they are a bit more formal. Okay, so 多谢 thanks a bunch, many thanks, pretty much the same meaning. 太谢谢了 thanks so much. 非常感谢 and 万分感谢 as you can see, they are much more formal. When we say 谢谢, we can say 谢谢 for something specific. So thank you for something specific. For example, 谢谢你的爱 thank you for your love. 谢谢你的礼物 thank you for your gift. 谢谢你的支持 thank you for your support. 谢谢你的帮助 thank you for your help. 谢谢你的夸奖 thank you for your praise. Thank you for your compliment. See, you can go more specific. 谢谢 is simple, but once you put in the specific thing behind, the thankfulness is more specific and more to the point. Okay, so you learned that. You can say it to your mom. 谢谢你的爱. You can say it to your teacher. 谢谢你的帮助. You can say it to your co-worker. 谢谢你的支持. Okay, you can say it to your grandma. 谢谢你的礼物. If somebody praises you, you can say 谢谢你的夸奖. Sounds good? Let's move on. So, in English, when people give you compliment, let's say they say, you are so good at dancing. You are so good at cooking. You are so good at memorizing. So when somebody gives you compliment on your skills, ability, and many times in the West, people would be happily accepting the compliment by saying, thank you. That's very kind of you, you may add, right? But in Chinese, that seems this type of flattery is a little bit too much to say thank you, because when you say thank you, you actually confirms the compliment. But in China, the culture doesn't want people to show really accepting the flattery. So instead, in Chinese, we would say 哪里哪里. 哪里 means where. So 哪里哪里 as a phrase, it means literally means where. But actually, it means, oh, you are so kind. You flatter me. I don't deserve it. That's too kind. So for example, 你的中文很好. When somebody praises you on your Chinese, say by saying your Chinese is so good, your answer could be 哪里哪里. You are too kind. You flatter me. So yeah, I'm not that good yet. 哪里哪里. Instead of saying thank you. Another phrase we often use is 过奖了. 奖 means praise. 过 means over. So 过奖了 means overpraised. I'm overpraised. I am flattered. It is often used together with 哪里哪里. So for example, 你的中国字写得真好. Your Chinese character writing is really good. 哪里哪里过奖了. I'm flattered. Thank you. I'm flattered. Right? So when you do the translation, in the English part, when somebody gives you a compliment, you should answer thank you. But just remember, in Chinese, when you translate it, you shouldn't use 谢谢 because that doesn't sound right. Like a native, you should use 哪里哪里 or 哪里哪里过奖了. That's something you need to remember. Okay, very good. If you are interested in the spoken Chinese, we do have a freebie, which is 30 sentences to be used at meal time. So basically, this is a 30 sentences you can use with your child at mealtime. And in order to get it, you can go to ChineseForKids.net/30 sentences. Yes, you go to that link and you can get the freebie 30 sentences to be used at mealtime. It's quite good. You can use it with your child immediately. So if you are interested to read the post, you can go to ChineseForKids.net, how to say thank you in Chinese like a native. Yes, in the post, in the blog, you can also find how to say hello and how to say goodbye like a native. So you will learn a lot just from this post. And more. Okay. You know, ChineseForKids.net is my website, and you can find lots and lots of Chinese for Kids teaching and learning materials. So if you are interested, please go there. I want to thank you for joining me for this lesson, and I will see you next Tuesday. And the next week will be June, and that is a very exciting month. I have many things planned, and one topic, one area I am going to focus on is Chinese vocabulary building. So that's a very, very important area in Chinese learning. So stay tuned, and I will see you next Tuesday. 下周二见。